Welcome to the 420 podcast. We're diving into a topic that's both timely and, dare I say, a little indulgent.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know how the cannabis world is getting ready for Halloween?
Yes.
And let me tell you, the creativity is off the charts. We're talking spooky snacks, themed events, even cannabis-infused escape rooms.
Wow.
Get ready for a wild ride.
It's fascinating to see how this industry is tapping into, the playful spirit of Halloween. It speaks to a broader cultural shift, wouldn't you
Yeah,
say?
absolutely. Okay, so let's start with everyone's favorite part of Halloween, the treats. And no, I'm not talking about candy corn. Cannabis companies are stepping up their game with some seriously innovative and, dare I say, delicious-sounding edibles.
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
One company that really caught my eye is Grown. They're launching these limited edition edibles with the most brilliant packaging. It glows in the dark. Imagine breaking those out at a party.
Talk about an instant conversation starter. I'm picturing a darkened room, black lights, and these eerie, glowing packages just calling out to be opened. They're called Phantom Pearls and Mystery Megas. Even the names are on point.
It's marketing genius, really. But it's not just about the gimmick. These products are designed to appeal to a more sophisticated palate, with gourmet flavors and high-quality ingredients.
So it's not your average pop brownie then.
Not even close. Think more along the lines of artisan chocolates or handcrafted confections. It's clear that companies are putting a lot of thought into flavor profiles and overall experience.
That makes sense. People are looking for more than just a sugar rush these days. They want something that tastes as good as it makes them feel. Speaking of feeling good, what are those Halloween parties? I bet there are some epic cannabis-themed events happening. I bet some people are skipping the house parties altogether and heading straight for like a bigger celebration. Are there any cannabis-themed events that stand out to you?
Oh, absolutely. There's one in Oregon that sounds particularly intriguing. It's called Halloweed 2024, and it's being billed as the ultimate cannabis-centric Halloween bash.
Okay, Halloweed 2024. I'm already sold on the name alone. Tell me more.
Well, think spooky games, pumpkin carving contests, sponsored by your favorite brands.
Okay, I'm picturing some very interesting jack-o'-lantern designs right now.
And get this, they're even giving awards for the best bud tender
Oh, that
costumes.
is brilliant. I would love to see the creativity on display there. Budtenders always seem to have their fingers on the pulse of the latest trends.
Speaking of trends, let's talk about marketing. Halloween is a huge opportunity for businesses, and the cannabis industry is no exception.
I was just reading that Halloween spending is expected to reach record highs this year, and I bet cannabis companies are eager to get a piece of that pie. What kind of marketing tactics are we seeing?
They're getting incredibly creative. Dispensaries are going all out with themed campaigns. Think special discounts, limited edition products with spooky names.
Oh, like those Phantom Pearls and Mystery Megas we talked about earlier?
Exactly. And then there are the strain names themselves. Frankenberry, Ghost OG, Jack Skellington. It's all about capturing that Halloween spirit.
Those names are pure marketing gold. It's like they know exactly how to pique our curiosity. But let's be real for a second. Halloween isn't just about marketing and munchies, right? It's about having fun with friends and embracing the spirit of the season.
Absolutely. And there are so many ways to do that while incorporating cannabis responsibly, of course. For example, cannabis-themed games are becoming increasingly popular at parties.
Ooh, well, tell me everything.
Well, there's one called Puff Puff Pass, which is basically trivia but with a cannabis twist. And then there's Hightower, think Jenga, but with, shall we say, a more relaxed approach to stacking.
I can only imagine the laughs and the inevitable crashes. But what about something a little more immersive? Something that really leans into the Halloween theme?
Oh, people are getting so creative. Imagine a murder mystery dinner party, but with cannabis-infused appetizers and a dash of paranoia woven into the storyline.
That sounds equal parts delicious and nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Sign me up. What else?
How about a cannabis-themed escape room? You and your friends are locked in a room, the clock is ticking, and you have to solve a series of puzzles to escape, all while navigating the unique challenges of being, well, a little bit elevated.
Okay, that sounds like a recipe for some serious laughter, especially if someone gets a little too focused on the snacks. And then, of course, there are the glow-in-the-dark parties. Can you imagine breaking out those Phantom Pearls and Mystery Megas under black lights? Talk about setting the mood.
It's all about creating an immersive experience, isn't it? appealing to all the senses.
Absolutely. And let's be honest, half the fun of Halloween is the photos. I can already picture the Instagram posts. People in elaborate costumes surrounded by glowing cannabis goodies with captions like, having a killer Halloween or it's lit.
Right.
Yeah,
It's a whole new world of spooky celebrations.
it really is. So from gourmet edibles to weed-themed escape rooms, it seems like there's no shortage of ways for adults to enjoy a more, shall we say, elevated Halloween.
Just remember, if you are partaking, do so responsibly. Be mindful of your local laws and regulations and always prioritize safety.
Exactly. Now, before we disappear into the night like a wisp of smoke, here's a thought to ponder. If you could create the ultimate cannabis-themed Halloween experience, what would it be? A haunted dispensary tour, a seance with infused treats. Let your imagination run wild. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and have a happy and safe Halloween.